Hi guys, I'm Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm doing best character songs for sopranos. So what do I mean by that? Well, sometimes when you're auditioning, you want to show off different facets to your voice, whether it be tone and texture or just different sides to your personality, depending on the character you're auditioning for. So I have done different videos for comedic songs or even best Disney songs for Sopranos, but let me give you this list and maybe show you what I'm talking about. All right, so from Chaplin, the character Una sings What Only Love Can See, and this is just a beautiful, straightforward musical theater song for sopranos. So if you have that sort of clear as a bell, true blue musical theater soprano kind of song, not that legit leaning operatic kind of voice, which I do have some of those on here, but just sort of that straightforward soprano kind of tone and texture to your voice. This would be a great song for you. Just a very heartfelt kind of love ballad. This would be your song. All right, from Dear World, a Jerry Herman musical. I love Jerry Herman musicals. I love the way he writes. And this is I Never Said I Love You. And it's very melodic, very lofty, very dreamy, but then the song really builds. So it can show off a huge range to your voice, and you can really play with it. You can do a lot with this song. And that's why I put it on the list, because sometimes you just don't want to sit in one pocket. You know, you want to show off that you can do a lot with your voice in one song. All right, this is an older musical, like a 1930s Jerome Kern, Oscar Hammerstein song musical, very warm for May, and it's All the Things You Are. And this is just very warm and buttery. Depending on your voice, this might suit you really well. And there's a great version of it on Spotify that Barbra Streisand sings. Now, Barbra Streisand, not really known to be a classical soprano. I think of her more as a mezzo, and I always associate her with those big belt songs that we all love her for, you know, Funny Girl and Don't Rain on My Parade and, you know, just those kind of musicals. But take a listen. I don't know what key she's singing in. You know, you might have to transpose it depending on your voice, but just go listen to the song because it's gorgeous. All right, from Evening Primrose, Take Me to the Word. And take me at my word? Take me to the word? Why does that all of a sudden sound wrong? Anyway, this is a Sondheim musical that he wrote just for a televised production. So it was never a musical on stage. It was just a televised production. And it was meant for a duet, but you can easily do it as a solo. It's just a lovely, beautiful love ballad. And so, you know, go listen to it. It's just pretty and light. And you can kind of just, you know, lose yourself in it. It's a really pretty song. Also, a Sondheim show, very famous, Sweeney Todd. And Joanna sings Green Finch and Linnet Bird. And she's, at this moment in the show, I mean, we're kind of first introduced to her. She's kind of tucked away and held hostage by Judge Turpin. And she feels very much like a caged bird. So she's singing about all these birds, greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird. And there's sort of a trill in her voice, kind of mimicking different birds. And it's a very melancholy, it's got a very melancholy feel to the song. So I think this is a very character-like, true blue, like character-like song that you can show off certain things to your voice. All right, from Steel Pier, Two Little Words. The character Precious that was originally created by Kristen Chenoweth. Chenoweth she's so amazing. She can do anything with her voice. She has kind of two distinct sides to her voice. She can either do the true musical theater kind of thing, or she can go legit, very leaning into her operatic side. Now, this is a very comedic, very playful song. So you might think, oh, that's more of her, you know, belt musical theater voice. No, she really leans into the operatic side, and she does more of those you know, legit kind of exaggerated operatic kind of notes and plays with that. You'd have to go listen to it. It's a great song. From Jane Eyre, there's The Finer Things, which is also a comedic song, but it's very, very operatic. From Bridges of Madison County, a Jason Robert Brown musical, the character Francesca, who is Italian, it was created by Kelly O'Hara originally, sings Almost Real. And it's a powerful song. It's a sad song. It's a storytelling kind of song. Now, she sings it with an Italian accent because it's an Italian character. I don't know that you'd want to go that far in an audition, maybe if you can pull it off. But I mean that's one reason it was a very character kind of song, because she does it at this Italian accent. She's telling this story. But, you know, there might be other ways you can play with it, especially with a lot of drama and emotion and, you know, telling this backstory to the character. So, but it is very legit, because if you know Kelly O'Hara's voice at all, you know it's very, very legit soprano leaning into the operatic side to her voice. And then finally, I just tossed in from Finding Neverland, Sylvia's Lullaby, because I love the music from Finding Neverland. And that is just a short, sweet song if you just need like just a quick song to kind of show off this, that you have a very light, fluttery kind of sound to your voice. Anyway, there you go. I hope you like that. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.